pays homage to the Himalayas. Even Dharamshala is host to hardcore cricket fans. The captains are ready to call for the toss. Heads or tails, it's anyone's guess. Heads is the call, and we have got heads. They've decided to bat first and try and post a big total. The game is about to begin and the players are making their way to the ground. We can expect some fine cricketing action today. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Swept across with no mercy. He goes for a dive, and that's out! What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. That's absolutely magnificent. It doesn't seem to be timed well. He's devastated that ball. Thumped over the field for 4. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here?
Catch it!
There's no quarter for the batsman. Another scalp collected. That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. Wickets piling up on the other end. Really good effort in the field. Runs to end the over. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. The field has spread itself to cover those stray boundaries as they are now free to reposition.
That's it!
That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. And there goes the wicket. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. He jumps back to safety. Was he in time? The decision is in favour of the batsman. Not out, says the umpire. He'd do well in a bar fight. That's one heck of a hook.
That's it!
It's an all-out attack from the bowling. Another batsman bites the dust. Got him with an easy catch in the end. Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. It's in the air. This could be the big one. Superb wrist work. What a performance from the winning side. They'd be very pleased with the result. A brilliant haul by this man, boxing the batting and bagging him the man of the match. In the heart of the Caribbean, Barbados brings out the best in batting talent. It's time for the toss. The men who matter are out here. Let's see. Heads is the call. And tails it is. The captain has decided to bat first. The fielding team is making its way to the ground, and the opening batsmen are marching towards the pitch. The players look confident. We can hope for a cracking match today. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. The bowling captain's bringing the fielders into the circle for the power play. Good thinking by the batsman, leaves the delivery. Batsman's off the mark with that single. He's taken the safe route on that one. The gap through the fielders on the offside. What a way to save the boundary. That was a well-timed dive. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. He hits long and hard, down the ground. Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. He has to run hard on this one to be safe. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. plays an exquisite lofted square drive this time. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. And he's off the mark. A fine start. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. He flights it just a bit to deliver the slower ball. Been playing some carom, this one. This is an absolute ripper of a ball. It has sent the bails flying all around. It's out. The stump has lit up. They lose another wicket in quick succession. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Agility. He stopped that. Brilliant. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. Straight as an arrow, that one. A resounding shot. It's well on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. That's been sliced away for 6. A hard smack sends the bowler a message. Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for 4. A good over for the batting team. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot. Lofted for 4. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. A stellar shot. What a 6. The ball courses all the way to... Couldn't have added more grace to it. Could have easily nicked the bat. Looks like it is an expensive over for the bowler. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow through. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is.
Catch it!
He never saw that catch coming. The striker shuffles back to the pavilion. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. That's right in the slot, and he's played it with good defence. He's blocked it straight down into the pitch. A good block to a challenging delivery. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that one. That's brilliant. He plays the straight drive with such perfection. That's a dot ball to end the over. Nicely bowled. Good batting, well left by the batsman. Sensational stuff! Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. A beautiful delivery, and it swings through the line. To take. Let's hope he's okay. It looks like it's going all the way, and it does. 4.
Come on!
Few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket. He'll live and fight another day. A good decision to avoid that one. Well contained. A dot ball to end. The bowler goes for one last hurrah in his final over. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. A wild leap of desperation. Did he make it? Did he make it in time? The umpire says he did. Safe. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket.
That's it!
Sailed right into waiting hands. It's a sad walk back for the batsman. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. A good leave by the batsman. Good stuff from the bowler. Bowls a shortish delivery this time. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. And that stunning 6.
That's it!
Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. Batsman's error. Fielder's joy. He's gone. And that's the 5th wicket for the bowler today. A terrific performance. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. The batsman didn't want to take any risk there. He goes for the hook shot and times it perfectly. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. The batsman hooks and makes good contact with the ball. Opening the tally with a quick single. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. That's a railgun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. No need to run for it. Swept away in a frenzy. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. Huge fumble. He is run out and has to walk back to the pavilion. This might be close. The batsman goes for the dive. He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. Oh, that was a nasty one. Well left. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. An impressive stint by both batsmen. Four off the over's last ball. The offside attack continues as the spinner takes up the ball. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drop. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. A textbook cover drive. Simply gorgeous. That was some sensational stuff to watch from the fielder. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. That finds the middle of the bat and he goes for the on drive. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. A wonderful over comes to an end. The offside attack continues as the spinner takes up the ball. Well fielded, and the batsman well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. What a way to save the boundary. That was a well-timed dive. A textbook drive that rockets down to extra cover. Good over for the bowling team. As the spinner steps in, it's a non-stop offside assault. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. A solid defense to a great ball. Swept across with no mercy. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly to place the ball on the offside. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. What a block! Amazing speed and reaction time from the fielder. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Straight as an arrow, that one. A resounding shot. Good drive, but finds the mid-off fielder. No chance of a run there. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. The batsmen were quite starved for pickings in that over. Great bowling.